Hello. To recap, we start the main menu level. Make sure that's what's set as our default game map. Game default map I want to be main menu level. Editor starter map. I would like to be demo map 01. So when the game restarts, the AI still has the same health. Also, there's no reload animation. I can crouch, I can jump, I can sprint. Let's add a reload animation now. But first, I think we might be able to fix this problem with the AI. When the player restarts, this is a more deep-seated problem. So whenever we go into UI widgets, we have the death widget. We'll restart. This respawns the player, but there's no way to respawn the enemy AI because we don't spawn them in, we drag the enemy AI in. I want to create an enemy AI spawn point. Create a new folder and call it enemy AI start. Spawn. Yeah, we can call enemy AI spawn is fine. We can create player start. Let me go back and get this name. I named this folder AI spawn. Name it this AI spawn. I want to get the enemy actor. That's the enemy AI parent, right? That's the enemy actor. We can delete that. We can drag this in here. We can drag 3 of them in. Control C, Control V, Control C, Control V. I have 3 enemy AI spawn, enemy AI spawn 2, enemy AI spawn 3. When the game begins in the game mode, I want to spawn the enemy AI on that spawn point. So here I can add another sequence. I can get all actors of class. I want another for each loop. Maybe duplicating these might not work with the nature of these nodes. I want enemy AI spawn. I want to type this all out again. Get all actors of class. I want a for each loop. And I want to create an enemy start array. Enemy spawn array, actually. And I want to name it for enemy AI spawn object reference. I want to get it. I want to add array. Add this array. Loop body, add it. Add every single one to the array. So it doesn't want, we need to select the class is enemy AI spawn, and we can disconnect that. Or we didn't set this, so delete the for each loop. Now that we have this set in here, we can get a for each loop. And now we can connect it. Now this for each loop was designed to cycle through an array of this actor class. Here's the enemy spawn array. If you hold both mouse keys and drag backwards, it drags in. If you push forward, it drags out. If I add a custom event, enemy AI spawn. If I spawn actor from class, I want to spawn the enemy, exactly. And I want to get the enemy spawn array. They can just spawn anywhere, or you can have them spawn in order. You can create different spawn points and spawn them at different sections. But just now I want to spawn them anywhere. I just want enemies. So I want to get length. I want to index that by subtracting 1. I type dash. I subtract 1. I can get a copy. I can get a random integer in range from 0 to the index maximum of the array of enemy AI spawns. Once I get a certain actor, I get the exact one I want of the spawns. Get actor transform. I can spawn the enemy AI player there. Collision spawning. Always spawning nor collisions. Owner. Well, it's the enemy AI parent. We don't have children classes yet. We only have one model for the enemy. We can spawn that player, that enemy AI there. Let's check now. There's no enemy AI. Let's check the spawn points. Here's the enemy AI spawn. We got a game. Oh, so in Death Widget, we need to go to AA. Over here, spawn player. And when I spawn player, I want to create add custom event. I want to spawn AI enemy. Cast the game mode. So now we need to call it after we call spawn player, pretty much. And I want to call enemy AI spawn. That's there now. Back in the death widget, I want to call spawn AI enemy. Link, splice that in before you remove this widget. So now you spawn the player, you spawn the AI enemy. When you click this, comes the player controller. The player controller says, hey, game mode, spawn the enemy AI. The enemy AI gets the spawn array and spawns the enemy. Let's see what it does now. Still not enemy. Let's go game mode. Let's go back to game mode. Enemy AI spawns enemy AI parent. Enemy AI parent. Here's the enemy AI parent. What do you think it is? AI spawn. Where is it? Here it is. What if I spawn a player character there? Okay, so it's not the actor. Let me go to that spawns the enemy AI. Okay, death widget. When I click play, it spawns the enemy. At the beginning of game mode, I want to spawn the enemy as well. This is called enemy AI spawn. Because I never clicked the death menu. So enemy AI spawn. There's gonna be enemies there. Yeah, there's the enemy. Okay, not a big deal. Sorry about that. In order for the way we had it when we were confused to work, I would have needed to have died and then clicked it. Now it happens, and when I die, this guy has. Okay, hold on. So, okay, well, yes, when I restart, look, he's back. She's back. That was the same instance of the enemy before now. So now we have enemies that respawn with us too. So that's really useful. And actually, I'm going to cap the video at that. I'm glad we were able to enjoy creating that together. So thanks a lot, and I'll see you in the next video.